Welcome, Royal Family. You tuned into Healing Queens, the podcast, where the focus is motivation, support, and guidance for the growth of our queens. I'm Emma E2K, your certified healing life coach. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Episode 54, y'all. 54. Woo, yes. Episode 54. Today, I came in to talk about, I'm going straight. This episode is sponsored by Healing Queens. Of course, healingqueens.org. Make sure you check out the website. It's also sponsored by E2K Worldwide Services, LLC. Today's topic, I'm going right into it. Today's topic is enjoy each moment. Enjoy each moment. We never know when is our last, right? With everything that's been happening for the last 2 years, we've all undergone so much loss, right? I know I have lost a lot of people due to the epidemic, cancer, all type of things, all type, these diseases, between the virus and just all these battles. There's a lot of people that I've had to say goodbye to. Some were completely unexpected. And so, how do you prepare for that? How do you prepare for constant bad news all the time, especially the loss of people? And I'm here to say that, yes, of course, we grieve when we mourn. We are going to have the dearly departed heavy in our hearts and our thoughts and in our memories. Some of those actually will challenge us to live a better life, to even change our whole life, to do a whole 360 in the way that we're living. And some of us are just staying in a state of confusion, not knowing what to do, or even feeling bad for moving on, and actually having some sort of either happiness or normality in your lives. We do not have the power to say when people are going to be no longer with us, or if they should stay. We don't have that power. The only power that we have is how we deal with that, how we handle it when we do get the news that they are no longer, they're no longer with us. People, you need to really, really count your days and maximize the time that we have here in this world. Listen, at the end of the day, let's be realistic. Our numbers are different, but eventually, right, we all going to, or we pray that we end up at the feet of our Father. I know I pray for that. I pray that I'll be partying in heaven and seeing a lot of my loved ones, and my beloved ones that are no longer here. I pray that they have a welcoming party. And when I get there, they're like, hey, holla. And I'll be rejoicing and smiling, and it'll be a big party in heaven. That's definitely my prayer. But the time that I got here, until then, until I meet with them, until I see them again, I want to maximize my time by doing, the things I never thought I could do, by following my dreams, by taking those steps to make sure that I fulfill said dreams, take care of my family, create a legacy, however that looks like. Some people think that legacy is just businesses and maybe monetary. And for some people, those are their legacies. But there are different ways to leave legacies and to let people know that you were here. Just by being in great relationship with them, in great healthy relationship, coming into their lives and showing example, giving great advice, loving on them, helping them out, guiding them, you know, and just shining that amazing light that God calls us to shine in places and spaces that may be dark. Man, these last 2.5 years have been back to back to back to back of me just getting these calls or these texts letting me know that another loved one, another close one, friends that I've had for 30 plus years, and, family, even people that maybe I wasn't close to, but I've seen them grow up, or I've seen their fight. And just to get the news to know that, well, they're no longer fighting because they're resting now. Young people, old people older than me, younger than me. I'm just glad that I do have God in my life, that I'm understanding at least where some people go. And so I'm not afraid, and I don't feel bad. But in other aspects, I do, because I do have God in my life. And he, he's very forward about where you're going if you're not really doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm just here to, I guess, just give a nudge and a reminder to you that is watching this podcast, you that are alive and kicking, that even if you're fighting, man, even if your leg is hurting, or your arms are hurting, or your brain is hurting, that you're still alive to make decisions. Every day he gives us opportunity to do wrong things right. Like, take that opportunity. Take that time to do what you got to do. Finish that book. Take that test. Go after that degree. Start that nonprofit. Start that profit business. Travel. Save. Have that baby. Adopt that baby. Adopt that, that pet. Do what you wanted to do. Go where you wanted to go. Make the best of the time that God has given you, because nothing is promised. Tomorrow is surely not promised. Live a righteous life. Live a righteous life. Some of y'all need Jesus, the way my t-shirt says. If you're watching me through the YouTube, you can see my t-shirt. But if you're listening through Anchor FM, of course, you can. Or if you're tuning in through Spotify or Google Podcasts, make sure that you check out the YouTube so you can see the shirt. Y'all need Jesus, y'all. I know I need him every day, every second. I'm holding on. I'm grabbing on. I'm trying not to let go. Like, I'm holding, till my fist bleed. I'm not going to let go. Because it's with Jesus. And it's hard. I don't know how you people do it without him. I don't know. But 54 is a reminder for you to live the life that God has provided for you. He's the author of all our lives. So he has a certain way that he wants us to live in now. If you're really interested in that, then you'll start a relationship with him, and he'll let you know, he'll guide you, he'll bring the right people around you. But live your best life, man. Live your best life. Don't waste your life. There are people that are not here to be able to live their best. So live for them, rejoice for them, keep their memory alive. Let people see the light of God in your face and in your actions. I just know that, when it's my time to go, I pray that I leave a legacy. And I pray that not only people just, post my picture, RIP, on the social medias, but that they really had a chance to be impacted by my life or the way that I live my life, or even if it was a kind word that I got to say to them. So anyway, short and sweet, the way we do it. This is 54. I thank you, everyone. I thank you, all the people that support me, the people that pour, the good thoughts and good prayers into me. I thank those that pray for me, and I don't even know that you're praying. I thank you. I thank you for keeping me on your prayer list, because Lord knows this kingdom business is not for the weak, and it's not for everybody. So I'll continue this good fight. Until then, man, stay amazing. Be the light in the dark. Live your best life. Live it more righteously. Don't do wrong to people. It's just not worth it. Bring all your burdens to him. God will take care of everything. If no one's told you today, he loves you. And he's always there, just waiting, like a perfect gentleman, just waiting to start that relationship with you. So, yeah, I need Jesus. Who's going to give Jesus a try? Until next time, peace and love. Be amazing. Be that light. Be that ambassador. I know you got it in you. Peace.